Well, we are really excited to be partnering with the Choctaw Nation and bringing fresh produce to Jackson, Mississippi. Choctaw Nation for the past couple of years has been building up a series of greenhouse facilities so they could start growing year-round fresh fruits and vegetables. Until this year, all of that production has been used on the tribal compound. So this is the first year that they're coming off the compound and offering fresh, naturally grown, sustainable practiced fruits and vegetables to consumers as a whole. Now, to find the consumer, you got to get to a place where it's easy to get to. That's why we're doing it here at Broad Street. So every Thursday, starting April the 9th, every Thursday for 12 weeks, they're going to deliver a box of produce that looks kind of like this. It'll be chock full of fruits and vegetables. It'll be sealed up. We're going to stack them up right here on the bar and on the floor so it's easy to pick up. And customers that have signed up for the contract will come here and pick up their box every Thursday. So this is called Community Supported Agriculture, or CSA. And the contract is you pre-buy all of the produce. So there is an online form at ChoctawFreshProduce.com, or just Google Broad Street and click through to the form. It explains the contract in full, but in a nutshell, it's about $390. It'll pay for 12 weeks of service. So you'll get 12 of these boxes, and it'll be every Thursday it'll be delivered here. And it's chef's choice, it's farmer's choice. The farmers are going to pick the things that are in the peak of ripeness and the things that are accessible and easy to use for us, and give us a couple challenging vegetables as well with recipes. So they're not going to throw in some lemongrass and say, good luck, figure this out. But I think the majority of things are certainly going to be things that we're familiar with here in the South, tomatoes and peppers and cukes and things like that. But they are going to be able to, lettuces and some herbs and some different types of radishes and the like. There's going to be all sorts of delicious things. So it's roughly about $36 a week to have a box ready to go on a Thursday, so you're able to use it throughout the weekend. And that's a pretty good deal. And if you take a look at what it costs to go to the grocery store or go to the farmer's market, especially if you're looking for local, sustainable, best practices grown product, that's a hard deal to beat. I have joined in with a group of really creative restaurateurs and some folks from the educational academic market and some governmental agencies to start a process that we're calling Soul City Hospitality, to really start to look at all of the components of the local food system that are missing, and to be able to put some of these assets in place so we can get contracts to farmers to grow, and then a distribution system for those farmers so they don't have to drive around in their truck or go to Highway 49 and drop the bed, and a methodology for a restaurant like me to get one delivery from one place with fresh fruits and vegetables that are locally grown. Right now, I've got to deal with every single farmer individually, and I can't do that. We open at 7 in the morning. We've got to have our stuff here ready to go. So this is our first step to make something hopefully really miraculous happen. It's our first step to start introducing in volume fresh fruits and vegetables to consumers, to start a relationship with this farming group, and from here we look forward to figuring out other unique ways to be able to gain access and to give farmers business.